Hey everyone, welcome to Asta's Makeup Closet where we wake up and make up for 30 and up. Today I have some very different content for you. This is my first time joining a panning project. It's called the Graveyard Project. It was started by Emily and Max. I'll be linking her channel down below in the description box. And it's basically a project about, using up old items which have been just lying around in your makeup collection, which haven't received any reuse from you, or you've completely forgotten about them. So it's just a chance for you to take out those makeup items and start using them. It's a 6-month long project. It starts from April 30th and goes up to October 31st. There will be 2 months, updates every 2 months, and which is really easy to do. So it's called the Graveyard Panning Project, and there are two categories to this. One is resurrection products, which would be products that you had in previous projects but you couldn't reach the goal, or you want to bring them out again, which is not applicable to me because this is my first time panning something. And the second one is products that have been collecting cobwebs, which is very, very applicable to me because I have so many of those. Oh, good Lord. So I fished out 10 products. You could do between 5 and 10, and a lot of people are doing 6. There's going to be a whole playlist and everything. A lot of people have joined this project, so I'll be, adding the playlist in the description box, and you can watch all of their videos. They're fantastic creators, all of them, and I'm really happy to be a part of this community now. And I've pulled out 10 products because it's my only project pan. So I pulled out 10 products, which is because it's my only project pan, and I feel I would be able to give myself proper usage goals, as well as if I want to pan something or if I want to completely finish up something. So if you want to know what my products are, just keep on watching. So the first item that I have, I've made notes over here. So the first item that I have is the Dior Air Flash Spray Foundation, which is this. I've had it for the longest time in my collection, and it's something that I really want to finish off. So for this, I have a goal of finishing it off till about October, and if it doesn't, then I will carry on because it's a beautiful foundation. I love the formulation and everything. I love the way it looks on my skin. So this is in the shade 201. Dior Skin, and it's been reformulated, and it's the new packaging has come out and everything. I don't know if the packaging looks the same, but the new formulation has come out. So I have the old one, so now you can pretty much imagine how old this is, but it smells fine, it works fine. I've used it before, so it's perfectly fine. And so this is my first product. The second product that I have is also a foundation which is equally old. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick Radiant Makeup. It's in the shade 1W1 Bone. This is what the component looks like. I have taken off the little sponge applicator because it used to gross me out. So I want to completely finish this off again, and I'm wearing this today, so I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, so this would be like a panning project, like completely finish off the product. So that is my goal in the next 6 months. Then coming to the next product, I have the Porefessional Benefit Porefessional Pore Minimizing Makeup. This is also somewhat like a foundation, but it's like a liquid product which you can wear on top of makeup, underneath makeup, and kind of takes care of your pores. I'm wearing this today in my T-zone. Not that I have too many pore problems or any pore problems for that matter. I do have dry skin, but I have this product, so might as well use it up. It's pretty old. And yeah, so my usage for this is 30 uses. So 30 uses for this, and in the coming 6 months. Then my next product is this sample strobe cream from MAC. It's like this teeny tiny thing. It's been lying in my collection for the longest time and I really wanted to finish this up. This is in Pink Light. I have the big version, the full version of the Gold Light Stroke Cream. So Pink Light is quite nice also, you know. So my goal for this is to use it up completely. So this was product number 4. Coming to product number 5, I have the Dandelion Dew Benefit liquid blusher. It's the soft baby pink radiance for cheeks. It's a liquid blusher. I don't even know if you can get it anymore. I don't know if you can see now, perhaps. So I don't know if you can get it anymore. It's got a little spray pump, sorry. And my usage for this, my goal for this is 20 uses in the coming 6 months. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush. It's an intense pink, and I'm not wearing it today. I'm just wearing powder products today. So it's an intense pink, but it looks beautiful on the skin. It's sort of like from within kind of color coming through. So I particularly like this, which is why I bought it, but then completely forgot about it. So this is next. Then I have a powder which is from Kiko Milano. This is the component. It's the color correction face fixing powder. This is what it looks like. Good lord, the lights are so bright now. Now you can see. So it's got 4 colors. It's got green, it's got yellow, it's got peach, and it's got lavender. So I just swirl my brush, mix it up, and use it. My usage goal for this would be 10 uses. For starters, if I complete my 10 uses, I will add another 10 uses to this. So I'm sort of like playing around with the rules here, but that's the thing. I just want to see and I want to test out whether I really like this still, or it's just, I'm wearing it today, so it doesn't really look bad. Yeah, so 10 uses for starters. This was product number 6. Coming to product number 7, it's my oldest blusher in my collection. It's the Sunbask or Sunbask, how you want to say it, Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush from MAC. It's got a dip going, if you can see. There. And it's a beautiful blusher. I'm wearing it today. And there was a time that I only had this one blusher in my collection. So this is like more than 5 or 6 years old. And I want to hit pan in this. So that's my goal. That's my usage goal. So I really want to hit pan in this. So the 8th product, which is the part of this project, is my oldest eyeshadow palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. This is what it looks like. I'm sure all of you've seen it. My usage goal for this is 20 uses in the coming months, 6 months for this project pan. And I have used it today. I've used 2 colors. I've used the grey and the black from this palette. I do want to do some nice smoky looks and stuff. So, I really wanted to get this out and start using it again. It's just been the longest, and the more eyeshadow palettes, like I have a weakness for eyeshadow palettes, and the more I add to my collection, the more this kind of just goes back into the background. So I just wanted to let it shine, and it still works beautifully. So this is product number 8. Product number 9 is also an eyeshadow palette, which is the Lancome 12 Shades of Love. I bought this on a whim and I haven't used it since. So I just really want to use this eyeshadow palette. It's super cute. It's like a Valentine's Day thing, launch that I think happened about 2 years ago or something. I'm not quite sure. Beautiful shades and everything. So I've never used it, not even once. So I have a goal of 20 uses on this, and I really hope to achieve that goal and continue using this palette because the quality is really nice. And finally, last but not the least, I have another eyeshadow palette because I have so many that I haven't used, and this one is super old. I didn't buy it when it was released. I bought it much later. It's the Kat Von D Fetish eyeshadow palette when KVD Vegan Beauty was still with Kat Von D. I know a lot of people don't support her, but what I have I'm just going to use. And let me just get this open. And this is what it looks like, and this is what I have on my eyes today. So I have this green shade here, I have this shade here, I have this brown somewhere and I have the yellow to blend out the greens, and I have the shade as well, you know, in my crease. So this is what I started with. So I've used a couple of colors out of this today, and it was quite fun to use. I don't think, you know, like the green didn't really work so well with me, so you know, it was my first time using this palette, so you know, I'm just going to be testing it out and seeing exactly what works, what doesn't work, what colors are good. But it's beautiful packaging, all of this is embroidered and it's so cool. And that's the back. And yeah, so the goal on this is 20 uses again in the coming 6 months. And this is my 10th and final product for my graveyard project pan. um, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm new to this, so I'll be getting better with my updates and everything, and my uses, and you know, how to measure all of these things. I probably have to weigh them, some of these, because the components are pretty opaque. You know, you can't see anything through this, or you know, even the benefit or the dandelion blush, you can't really see anything. So I'll be weighing all the products, and I'll be keeping a track of these as well as track of usages. And yeah, that's how I'm going to go about it. So I'm super excited, and I wish everybody luck for their project plans, and see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.